One of the biggest distinguishing factors between a good pianist and a great pianist is their left hand. A lot of the greatest jazz pianists just had rockin' left hands. Pianists like Art Tatum, Jeff Keezer, Oscar Peterson, Benny Green, Phineas Newborn, Taylor Ikesty, Keith Jarrett, Brad Meldau, they all had super strong left hands. Now, those are just a few flashy examples to show you, but the left hand historically has a very important function. In the pre-bebop era, the left hand was used for timekeeping. However, during and after the bebop era, the right hand became more of the timekeeper. This style of playing is great for bebop. However, if you ever find yourself in a more traditional setting, you will need to have some stride together. If you ever find yourself playing organ or even piano in a setting without a bass player, like duo with vocals, you want to have some solid bass lines together. Now, bass lines are a different video entirely, but you'll first want to practice them on their own. Practice walking bass lines over a tune. Then work on both comping and soloing on top of them. In solo piano, where you're the accompanist, the bassist, and the soloist, you want to get used to juggling all these roles. Here we're using the same idea as stride, but implementing a little more rhythmic freedom. Now for some more advanced left hand techniques. One thing you might try is doubling the right hand line with the left hand. This will kind of fatten up the line and help it cut through the mix. For contrast, you can have the hands momentarily trade rules. Try comping with the right hand while soloing with the left hand. Also try trading between your left and right hand. Now, maybe you're watching this and thinking, Ryan, I can't play that stuff in the left hand. It's too hard. It's not too hard. You just have to practice it. I mean, look, it's a fact of life that our right hands as pianists are going to be ahead of our left hands. The right hand is the one that's usually in the spotlight. It's getting the most attention. It's your melody, your soloist, whatever. This just means we have to give the left hand a little extra attention. For example, you might spend the first 30 minutes of your practice day only doing left hand. Just sit on your right hand if you have to. Make a rule for yourself. Everything you play in your right hand, you also need to be able to play with your left hand. Applying this concept over weeks, months, years, your left hand improvement will be staggering. So I hope this gives you some ideas, and happy practicing.